Hey guys, today's question is, how do you deal with a negative person? Alright, have you met a negative person? How did you deal with them? Let's go around and ask. Hey guys, what's Heather? Today's question is, how do you deal with negative people?
How do you deal with negative people? Well, I would say you just love them anyway, because with the negative person, they're probably dealing with something that you don't even know about, and they need to be shown the love of Christ, regardless of how they are.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks.
Hey Birdie.
Hi.
Hey, my best friend Ryan. Today's question is, how do you deal with a negative person?
Well, I'm going to relate this more over to bullying and stuff like that, but basically, like, my little sister, she's got a little rep. Like, people just kind of don't really like her. They make fun of her and tease her and stuff like that. And it's more over, like, I kind of just try to inform her, like, and tell her, and I just, like, if they say they don't like something about you, well, good for them, cool. It doesn't really matter because you're not trying to impress them, you know? It's more over you're living life for yourself and for God. You're not living life to impress somebody else. You're not living life to be like, I want you to like me, because if they like you for you, that's what matters most. Not them liking you for how you dress for them, or how you talk for them, or how you live your life for them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I dress nice? Is it a bad
You know, you look fine.
Alright, thank you. How do you deal with someone who is negative?
Negative towards me, or negative in general?
Negative in general, like saying, oh, say someone is going and judging another person by their looks. Say someone is saying, oh yeah, I'm never going to get to this. Or even being negative towards you, saying, hey, you got horrible style, man, or anything like that, you know?
And negativity's been around since, I think, the beginning of time. Even Jesus himself faced negativity. And, you know, one of the biggest things that we can do to counter and people say, you know, walk away, just walk away. And, you know, let's be realistic, Cricket. Yeah, let's be realistic. If you're in school, negativity is going to find you. You're not going to be able to hide from it. You're not going to be able to run from it. It's going to be there. So how do you counter negativity? Be positive. Be positive. And you know what? If they, don't give them the time. Okay, if they come at you and they say that they're negative, or they're being negative towards you, maybe they've got something going on in their life. You know, maybe they've got something in their lives that is causing them to be this way. Maybe they feel a little unconfident about themselves. So, you know, I think the best way that I have found to counter a negative person is, you know, and some people say blow and raise the sunshine. I try to say something positive. You know, like if somebody comes to me and says, you know what, you'll never make it. You'll never make it. You're just a lowly Sunday school teacher. You're just a lowly youth minister. I've actually had somebody say, well, all you want to be is a youth minister. All you want to be is a Sunday school teacher. I'm cool with that. And that's what I say. You know, I'm cool with that. But you know what? I'm going to be the best daggum youth minister. I'm going to be the best daggum Sunday school teacher that there's ever been. You know, if somebody says, well, I don't like your style, say, hey, you may not like my style, but it's unique. It's mine. I own this. I'm cool with this. You know, well, I don't like the way you look. Well, you may not like the way I look now, but guess what? 20 years from now, I bet you'll be looking me up on Facebook, won't you? You know, well, you're too nerdy. Well, you know what? They used to call me geek and they used to call me loser, but now they call me to fix their computer. So, how do I counter that negativity? First of all, I don't let it bother me. Okay? And I know that's hard to do because people who hear negative things, they tend to take on these properties of negativity. You can't let it bother you. All right? Because you know what? First of all, it's high school. Right? And I know high school is a very, very, very tough part of your life. Okay? I went there. I've been there. I know. I was picked on a lot. It's not the end of the world. Okay? Number two, you stand strong in the face of that adversity. Okay? Don't let them win. Don't let them see you beat up. Right? How do I counter it? I be good at something. Maybe it's wrestling. Maybe it's getting good grades. Whatever. You know, things change day by day. And pretty soon if somebody sees that they can't crack your shell, they're going to try to figure out what it is about you that makes you tick. And you never know, man, at that time, you might earn a friend.
Yeah.
So you just keep
Yeah.
rocking it.
Kind of does relate towards my life, you know, my negativity that I went through and stuff in my past. The way I'm starting to deal with it now is to where I'm going to show them the positive side of the negative effect that they're giving. Ever since I've been reading the Bible more, I've actually been a lot more positive lately. I've actually let go of a lot of habits that I used to have, like cursing or bad like comments and stuff, or inappropriate conversations and stuff. All of those are negativity. It doesn't mean like something that's being negative about someone, something, or like unable to do anything. It's also like about any kind of sin there is, you know, like any lust, hate, all of that ties into negativity. It's all like a negative energy.
I'm going to say this. You know, we are all, every one of us out there knows the 23rd Psalm, or has heard the 23rd Psalm. And the 23rd Psalm says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Right? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me in the green pastures. But it says something in there that I love. And this is what I got to say. And I want you to hear me. I want you to listen to this very, very, very well. And I want every person out there who picks up on this video, I want you to listen to this part. In the 23rd Psalm, it says, He prepares a table for me in the presence of mine enemies. Now get this. If your haters show up, be glad. Because whenever your haters are there, God's going to bless you in front of them. You're going to be feasting in front of them. So whenever your haters show up, according to the 23rd Psalm, God's getting ready to do something.
Yeah.
So you just keep walking. Remember that. 23rd Psalm says, He prepares a table for me in the presence of my enemies. In the middle of my enemies, there's going to be a blessing for me.
And you're going to show them that light that comes
Bingo.
from you.
Bingo. So, as we've said before, oos, and be light.
Oos. Oh, almost forgot. Please like, subscribe, share this video, guys, and comment. This is Cricket. Love y'all. Good night.